Welcome back to the studio. The round 13 is starting now. The world champion Aleksandr Georgiev is playing important game against Chinese player GAO Wenlong. The situation in the tournament is now very important for both players, but of course first of all it is important for Aleksandr Georgiev. He is now on the place 3. We saw already today the games of Ivorian Grandmaster Draughts and of Russian Grandmaster Alexei Chizhov, and they are leading now the tournament with 17 points. In the last rounds they played draw, and because it looks already long that there are two main candidates for the win in this tournament, but they are looking very careful not only to their own board and situation and tournament position, but also to the tournament position of each other. They can, by this way, miss the third one, and the third one, in this case, Aleksandr Georgiev. He's already just one point behind Chizhov and Atse. He already showed, not only now but in the earlier tournaments, that actually he is able to make a surprise, to be a surprise of the tournament, and maybe it's not often that he win against strong opponents, but he can certainly make a draw. And now for Aleksandr Georgiev, for instance, this draw would be really very big loss if he would lose this point, because to get the leaders now he will sure see the game against a Chinese player as a big opportunity to do it. Georgiev is reigning world champion, being seen as the best player of this time, or maybe of all the time. But he, and with his very nice style, he's loved by many drafts amateurs. He can create something very nice and very unexpected and sharp in each game he plays. But I must say that with the experience he has, with great experience in many championships, many tournaments with different times, he already learned that you have also to be patient, even in the situation when you want to win, when you need to win. Him at any moment quickly change to win some temps, and to be quick in development of other pieces. Aleksandr don't choose now only for sharpest moves. He sometimes takes easy looking decisions, and that is what he did now. He played 14-19 capture, developing all pieces. You see that he has here construction that is ready to come at a certain moment to 28, trying to split white position to two parts, or he can just continue to 7. Okay, he decided now to make an active move. He still have also here good formation, not real weak pieces. He has important piece on 48, therefore at certain moment he could change, but he chose now 33-30. From the positional point of view, it should be weak move, because now he created here 3 pieces, 35-30 and 20, which are not active. And if it would imagine that it would stay until end of the game, and the fight will move to another flank, and these pieces will stay on the end, some moment it can be that these pieces are just weak. Now they are still in the game, and they have some function, But at the end of the game, if they will not find their way in game, they can become just a ballast standing there. And that is what Aleksandr Georgiev, of course, hopes for, that he will keep this position active, and for instance, the piece on 28 is good, and the easiest way to do something against this piece is just exchange it. That's what Chinese player, by the way, doesn't do. He attacked for 38-32, but imagine that he would exchange it. Okay, he would get rid of the piece 28, that's nice, but he is approaching the end of the game where his three weak pieces would have no real function and would be simply bad. So therefore I think the move he made, 38-32, is good. Anyhow, he make the position more complicated, and in those positions there is a chance that the pieces 35, 30 and 25 will still be important, will still come to the game. Now he can try to bring the move 49, for instance, to 38 and attack from this side. So it is still not done. Actually, the position can even be sharp at certain moment. It is not really that we can say it is clear advantage for black, and that's happening just due to good, let's call it active defense of white. They didn't try to simply change the white pieces. This is a mistake which weak players sometimes do. They think that if I change more pieces, I'm coming nearer to the draw. It's not always so. Actually, you have to make a better move and maybe try to get some active position with counter changes, and it's not only good for your feeling. It is also can be simply the best position and best choice you can do. But you see, now Aleksandr consolidated all pieces here, and then is running quite quick. The Chinese player has already half minute. It is very little. Aleksandr played 5-10. And he says, okay, you can now change 38-33, or you can change 34-29. Both moves are passive. Chinese player chose for 34-29, so probably now Aleksandr will close the gap on 23. He can't do it with 18, so he has to do it with 19. Yes, so it was a small combination after 18-23, which both players, of course, saw. But now Chinese player can prepare very nice combination. By the way, I don't know if we will have time to show you this combination, otherwise we will do it after the game. Now Aleksandr can't play 8-12 or 7-12. There is now treat 39-33, 48-43. Black has a king, and then the majority stick here 35-30. Black king has to take 2, and then white take 4 pieces to 6. If we will have time after the game, maybe I will show you. Therefore Aleksandr played 14-19, closing the field 19. It was pity for him that he had to spend time for it. Oh, now Chinese player lost. He just missed the combination. Yes, Aleksandr makes a small combination. He's giving 2, majority 19-24, and he will take 2 to 14.